Okay, welcome back everyone to another episode of Disco Elysium here on the channel. I hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I still am. I'm recording all these back to back as I've been mentioning over the past few episodes here, but I think this actually will be the last one for today because I don't want to have too many backlogged here. I do enjoy it and I'm really enjoying this game a lot, and that's why I want to keep with it. I want to just keep rolling with that momentum. No need to break it off early just because I want to record every single day. So it makes sense to me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. We'll see. I haven't posted any of the videos yet, so obviously because this is day one of recording, but a lot has happened. We are on episode 6, I believe now, which is crazy to think all in one day. But if you have not caught the other 5 episodes, I highly recommend going back and taking a watch through them. A lot of details have come through, a lot of things have happened, but just to recap very briefly here, we are a detective who has woken up from a drunken weekend here in this city. We don't remember anything that happened, but we were supposed to be here working on a murder investigation, and we obviously had not done anything around it. We even had gone so far as to mess up to have lost our badge and our gun as well. We weren't even sure that we were a police officer when we woke up in the morning on that first day in the first episode. But with the help of our partner here, Kim, I was going to say sidekick, but he's our partner. We're officers of the law. He's a partner. But our partner Kim here, we have started piecing some things together. He's been extremely helpful and understanding, a very large contrast to a lot of the other people that we're encountering within the game. But we're doing some investigation to figure out what has gone on with this murder, who did it, and who this man is. And yeah, and there's also, in addition to the murder going on, there is a traffic jam here because the harbor is closed that we're next to. And that's what we're seeing here. We did do a little bit of investigating around that in the last episode, but it also did help with our what is this called? What is like I don't even know what this thing is, but basically we wanted to go around and talk to people. Oh, it's our thought cabinet. That's what it's called. This tab is called our thought cabinet. We wanted to go around and talk to some of the people around here in order to kind of help us get over our sickness from looking at the body and trying to investigate the body. And we're almost there. We have just a little bit left to go. We're at about 83% of our 30-minute time period that we have to spend talking to people. So hopefully we will get there soon, and then we can actually go back and maybe investigate the body a little bit more. But we have a few other things that we can do in the meantime. We do need to go back and interrogate, or interview, I should say. Not interrogate, he's not under interrogation, but we have to interview the cafeteria manager in our hostel that we're staying at. And then we also have this location here that we could go in and talk to some people in as well. So what is this called? It is Freedy Sick. Okay. Let's see if we could go inside here. We will start here, and then if we do have time, we'll go back and talk to the cafeteria manager to see what is going on and what additional information we can get from him. We're also on the lookout for our gun and our badge since we have lost them. Those are 2 things that we have in our journal here. And you know what? Actually, I think this is the marketplace that Kim was telling us about when we first started, when we first met him. And he realized that we were hungover. All right, what do we got here? A couple options. Excuse me, what is this?
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this machine? What is a tear machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Okay, that's not... But what is it?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
Oh, so it's like a recycling machine. I see. And how do I pick tar? How do I pick up tar from the tar machine?
You need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so...
She shrugs awkwardly.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there somewhere.
She points outside. All right, Well, now we know. Okay, so we did find, looking in some of the trash cans, we did find some bottles and stuff, but it said if we had a bag, we could probably collect them. So now we know we can get a bag and bring them here, and we can actually get a little bit of money from it. So let's see here. We have this. What is
You
this?
see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
I mean, we can't buy it. That could help endurance, though, if we did have a raincoat, which would be useful. I mean, we already know it's a raincoat, so there's literally no reason to ask her if it's a raincoat. So let's back out of that. Not waste our time here. What is this?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Saint Baptiste. So French.
Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Okay.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Jeez. I'd like to know what some of them do. I know that magnesium, yeah, bumps morale. Oh, well, we don't need to ask her because we could see them all right here. So health, the Nosafed, which is what we picked up early on. I thought it was like a fire extinguisher, but no. Guess it wasn't. That does health. That does a lot of health. Wow, 3 health, which we are only at 2 health. And then this does morale. I think it would be good to have some health because we don't have anything for health currently. It's 90 cents. I don't know if it makes sense for us to spend our money just yet. So let's ask if she has ammonia because I didn't actually even think about that.
Yeah, there's like an ampule somewhere.
She waves her hand in the air absent-mindedly. Okay. Okay. What? Is it back there? What is
A
that?
colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
I mean, we definitely don't want any of that stuff because we just woke up from a horrible weekend of that.
There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
It's interesting. I think it actually skipped a part there because it says a world of ruby. And I think it said there in that dark green glass, all in vain. I think it missed that, if I'm not mistaken. You guys, I'll have to rewatch it. But I'm like, that doesn't sound right. I'm in heaven. I need that all so bad. Say nothing, just take it. This is not a good place for a recovering addict. That is true.
Guess not, no.
She adjusts her hat. This lady just doesn't
I'm
care.
obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Okay, so we could get some stuff here, which actually does bump up some of our physique or intelligence as well. It obviously bumps down other aspects like our morale and our health, but this could actually benefit us in our physique side of things. For looking at the body, but we don't have enough money. Holy smokes, that's $30. Are we gonna find that much? Do you sell any under-the-counter vices? Please tell me more about these products.
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Ah, okay, I was kind of curious. All right, let's leave. So really nothing that came of it. Let's see what he has to say.
Volumetric ship compressor.
Okay, this completed. Whoa, okay.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
All endurance white checked unlocked are unlocked. Learning cap for endurance is raised to 4. Okay. So it looks like we are good to go, and it looks like we'll fill out these different slots as we find some more of these. Cool. Okay. So I guess we got to go back and investigate the body now. We do have to interview the cafeteria manager as well and see if he has a thing to open up the trash container. We also need to find our gun and badge, which we have not done yet. Like, we haven't found it anywhere. And we did get some new stuff in here. We do have those and those. Physical instrument. If we put this on... Geez, what is this? Suggestion less one, because there's an unsavory oath. Conceptualization, a real statement to wear. Savory, suggestion. Okay, Inland Empire. Okay, I wonder if we'll find more clothing as we go. Be interesting to know. What is this? Yellow roses, a dozen of them. Tulips too. Very fancy. All right, well, we're good to go. Well, we don't need the ammonia. I don't know why she didn't even... She said that they had it, I guess, or not, but she didn't offer it to us, so I have no idea what was going on with that. But that might have been useful to actually have, trying to go back to investigate this body here. But that's okay. I don't even think I need my WASD. I've been having my hands like on my keys, but I don't think we need it. 3 T's, how idiomatic. Okay. Actually, we do need it for tab. We got to hold open tab. I really just don't want to talk to that guy because I'm not a fan of that. But that's how this game is supposed to be. Nothing is held back. It is brutally honest. So, and you know, that's unfortunately how the world is. The world is not all roses and daisies. It can be dark, and I feel like this definitely emphasizes it quite a bit. So. Definitely not for the faint of heart. Alright, we can talk to that lady again. Ooh, there's some stuff back there. Ooh, can we get back? No, this doesn't open, right? That opens later. That's that. Okay, we do need to talk to this gentleman. There's definitely some stuff back there. What's that up there? Is that our badge?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
This is actually interesting. So now it's on something different, because before he was expecting this bird, but now he was looking at his ledger.
Mr. Gart, right?
The lieutenant glances.
You run this place.
The lieutenant glances into his little notebook before he said that last part.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Look, he looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. I'm currently in between names. Say nothing. I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
All right. This dude is just not having it. It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. Kim is about to say something. Let him. Yeah, let's just let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
I wonder why he's temporarily taking over her duties then.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
All right, cool. We got her number so we could give her a call. He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Okay.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
This dude.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Yes, that is probably what he's saying. Right then, questions. I got this, okay. Play the fool. Who, me? Or no, I'm good. Pass on the questions. I don't like any of these, but we're going to go for it.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Okay. Let's find out. Why did Sylvie go away? I believe that's how you pronounce it.
She went away because none of your business.
Well, jeez.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number.
Oh, come on, my
That's
dude.
why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
Oh, all right. So she went away because of the body? It's a little bit suspicious, obviously. And we did find those lighter depth footprints in the back, if you guys recall from one of the previous episodes. So she could have been an accomplice in this scenario. So we found the deeper ones, which seemed like someone was carrying a body, and then we found the lighter ones. So this woman could have definitely been an accomplice who came out to help with it. Possibly.
Thank you.
Or she just went out and saw it, and that's why her footprints are there. It could be that too. So the lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Mystery solved. Didn't go well. Didn't go well. I mean, I don't think the mystery is solved.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was
Oh.
a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
Fair. Well, I don't know that 100%. You're just telling me that. So am I to believe you? Because you didn't cough up this information earlier. You weren't very friendly to me earlier. This stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I mean, don't know where that's coming from. But okay, I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. I just went for it. You're right. Probably shouldn't have asked. I guess I just like to be thorough, where everything has something to do with everything. I feel like it's more thoroughness than that, right? I guess I just like to be thorough. Let's go with that.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Kind of hoping there was more to it. I don't know if we can go back in again. If it would make a difference, or if it would open up any additional conversations. So who killed him? He's not gonna know, but let's pose the question.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
All right. Should we try to go back in and see about Sylvie again?
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away.
Thank you.
Mystery solved?
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
Okay, obviously we got a little bit different text from it. Let's try
Good
this
for
one.
you. Was there something else?
Okay.
I'd like to get...
Let's go.
All right, task complete. We did interview the cafeteria manager, gained a 30 experience, and Kim is ready to go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
130 row. Very low chance. If we do this, I'm guessing it's monies, right? That's what we've been picking up.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
Okay.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
I kind of assumed that. Oh my god. By real, do you mean some form of street cred? No. Oh, I understand. I mean, I owe you money. Yes.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
What exactly is money? Just place him under arrest. You're under arrest for no reason. Okay, let's see. I pretty much know what it is, but I'm not a fan of all the other ones, so let's go with this.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
That's only 100, my guy.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Since I woke up, I have had trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. No, I'm just getting my bearings. Actually, I might be. Let's do this one.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
I am dying. Interesting. Where do I get it from? Why do I need it? Proceed to show him the coins you found. Is this money? Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. I mean, I feel like I've put this dude through a lot this far. We had $3 though. I don't want to lose my $3. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
He's like, wait a minute. Let's backtrack on that.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
The lieutenant is dead serious. All right. Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours.
Yes, it is.
Counts them and gives it to him. That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. Now I'm down to 90, right? Or keep the money. I mean, it's $3, like, or 3 amount in the currency. So no.
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him.
This is hilarious. I wonder if you can actually get that 130. I'm hopeful that you can.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides. Pick up the coins. Keep it to yourself and pick up the coins. Darkness rides. Now let's keep it to ourselves. Let's go for it.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, well, he agreed, and we got our money back, so.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I swear, if this guy tries to pay my tab, I'm going to be kind of mad.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad. Not his responsibility. So what happens now? We're not obviously arresting this dude. Why would we arrest him? We have nothing to hold him on.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
He shrugs.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can do. I really don't. I mean, I don't know if I have a home. I can't say I don't have one because maybe I do have one. I don't remember where my home is. It very well could be the case as well. I already feel like embarrassed as it is going through everything that we've gone through. This guy's not going to recommend any place I could stay. Is there any else? Let's ask. Let's ask the question.
You mean somewhere else to run up a huge debt? I don't think so. The union squeezed most places out of business to fund the strike.
You're better off home. Okay. I don't remember where it is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to...
Good luck.
Okay, task gained. Pay for our damages. All right, we can also call this a woman via the shortwave radio. Jeez, this is just embarrassing. Like, I'm not even gonna lie at how embarrassing all of this is thus far.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Well, I don't really remember where my
But
home
you've
is.
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I really don't know.
You don't really know, do you?
No. I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless? I don't even have a blackened image. I really don't.
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Can I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building? I'll live in a dumpster. I don't care. Hobo cop. Some of these responses are just amazing.
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Okay. So if we go into our thoughts here, so we have the lonesome long way home, temporary research bonus, 1 encyclopedia, factual memory turns, research time 6 hours and 5 minutes. Jeez. So it looks like we have to follow this, right? Get up, get off the asphalt in 20 minutes, shuffle your feet through the courtyards, scaring little children, go under a great raised motor track, the 881 until you reach Le Domaine Intimidate, maybe, in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perditon. There's a side alley there. Your footprints in the mud. I mean, internalize. Can we add it? We can add it. What happens, I guess. I really wish we could just find our gun and badge. Can we go back upstairs? I am a little bit curious to look around again in, like, our room and see if we could find anything. We didn't see anything right off the bat the first time through, so I highly doubt there's going to be something there this time around, but maybe we overlooked something. It could very well be the case. And we could also try to talk to this woman again.
The door is closed.
Well, obviously, let's knock.
There is no answer.
Continue.
You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
All right.
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
I'm so alone. Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me, beauty. Don't abandon me in all this ugliness. I think swallowing the emotion on this one is fine. I mean, I don't want that. I feel like Kim is already judging us beyond belief. I don't want any more of that for no reason. Let's just swallow
The door
it.
is closed.
All right. I mean, we could try to knock again.
Still no answer.
Okay, let's leave it. And let's just take a look around and see if there's anything that we could have missed. I don't think we can go in there. We do have maybe some stuff in here. What is this? I don't remember this. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Okay.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours.
No time to rest yet. We gotta leave. Okay. We have that. We have door there. We've already gone through the window stuff. If we come in here, we do have the mirror. There's another door there. I mean, I guess we could go back to the
A
mirror.
mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Those are all locked. Okay, so nothing additional there. So unfortunately, no luck. But we do have something popped
Kim
up here.
also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
Let's call it out.
He nods.
Sorry.
No problem, officer.
All right. He'd like to leave. We did get a little bit of experience from it, but he wants to get out of here. So let's get out of here. And it doesn't look like any luck. I mean, we already went out on the balcony and everything like that. We've already gone through everything. I don't think we really have much more to do. I did want to ask for the key to the trash, but it didn't pop up in any of the conversations. So I don't know if this is the right location to be asking that question at. And I wonder if there's more for us to actually explore. I would assume so, because we're kind of starting to run out of options here. We could try to go back and look at the body again, and we do have our thought going on right now. We do have this lady here who could be helpful in some way if she saw something, and we can also, I guess we could call into the station. We could also call that woman to see why she has left her position as a bartender here. Not only based upon what the cafeteria manager said, but to get her side of the story as well. So all I want to do here before we wrap up, because we are at time here, is just explore a little bit this way. Wow, okay, there's a lot more to see down here. A lot more to kind of look through, it looks like. And I don't think we have a map. Like, I don't think that's a thing in this game. We have our journal. We do have stuff that is done. We've only done 3 things. It's kind of crazy that it's only been that. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have it. We're almost to leveling up, though, which is pretty awesome. We are getting there, which is cool. We do have some things here. And this might be the place that we need to talk to someone for to get a key to that garbage bin in the back. But, guys, we are going to wrap it up there because it is 30 minutes on. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like down below. Lets me know that you guys are interested in seeing more of this. Or leave a comment. I love reading through you guys' comments as well. If you're new here and you do want to follow along, keep up with this series or anything else that's posted here on the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and bell notification because it will inform you when those episodes do get posted. We do stream over on Twitch on Mondays and Fridays at about 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're interested in catching that, link to our Twitch is in the description down below, along with a link to the community Discord. Our community is slowly growing, and if you want to take part in it, obviously be respectful, but feel free to check out the Discord link down below. I also post updates for the channel and our Twitch streams over on the Discord as well. If something changes or if there is an update, I try to keep them posted over there. But other than that, guys, so thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I think this is going to be the last recording for today. So I will catch you all on a bright new day in the next episode. So take it easy.